Hi guys, it's Miriam here and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I promise you, you will not regret it because I try to make sure I give you as much value as possible in every video. My channel is all about leveraging the power of the internet to create a side hustle for yourself and generate multiple income streams using the internet. And we explore different opportunities that I discover online and I share with you guys, my subscribers, so that you can also tap into those opportunities and, just go for it and crush it online. Today's video is all about YouTube. YouTube is an amazing platform, I think, for anybody who's thinking about starting to generate income online. YouTube is the second largest search engine on the internet right now after Google. So YouTube is owned by Google and every day millions of videos are uploaded on YouTube. So if you're thinking about online business and how you can get your products and services to the masses, YouTube is a great platform to connect with your potential customers and build a relationship with people out there, promote your products and services, and get your brand out there. So I remember earlier this year when I decided that I was going to actually do this YouTube thing, I remember watching a lot of other YouTubers explaining, what the experiences was like, what I need to get started on YouTube and all that. Well, it's very exciting if you start thinking about, oh wow, I could be making so much money on a YouTube channel. So you're going to hear them talking about monetization. I got monetized on YouTube, how I got monetized on YouTube, how much money I'm making on YouTube. And it all seems too good to be true. But for a lot of people, it's not that easy to get monetized. And that's what they don't tell you in the beginning. You have to have some realistic expectations. You have to work with the YouTube algorithm to, for lack of a better word, favor your videos and suggest them to the millions of people that are watching videos on YouTube. So there are a lot of factors to consider to grow your channel. So to get monetized on YouTube, you need to achieve 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers within a 12-month period. And trust me, for a lot of YouTubers, it's not that easy to achieve those numbers. So in today's video, I just want to point out to you that there are other ways you can start making money on YouTube even before you are monetized, even with just a few subscribers. But before we get into the nitty-gritties of today's video, I just want to talk about some of the limiting beliefs that are holding a lot of people back from actually starting a YouTube channel. So there's what I would call a fancy camera syndrome. You don't need to have all this expensive equipment, setting up a studio to get started on YouTube. Seriously, even this video you are watching right now, I am using my Samsung A31 Android phone camera to record this video. I don't have a fancy studio. I just set up my phone on a stand in front of a big window and use natural light. So in the beginning when I started, I didn't even have a ring light. So right now I'm using a ring light, but what I'm telling you is that you can start YouTube with what you have. A basic smartphone with a phone camera is enough for you to get started. I'm also using a lavalier microphone, which of course helps with the audio quality in my videos. But if you watch some of the videos that I started with, I really did not have a ring light. I did not have a microphone. I just used my smartphone. I set it up. I leaned it against a book and I started to record. So you really need to eliminate all those limiting beliefs that you have that you can't do this. And as the months go by, you will be able to, get better, improve. Especially if you start to generate some income, you can then invest in a ring light, you can invest in audio devices, a microphone, maybe even a fancy camera. But believe me, you don't need any of that to get started with your YouTube channel. There's also what they call the imposter syndrome, being afraid of rejection and afraid of failure. In life, you need to be a little bit uncomfortable. You will definitely be surprised what you are capable of. If you have the right mindset, if you have your feet on the ground, it's not going to really bother you if you get negative feedback from people because you have a goal in mind. Yeah, take the constructive criticism, but everything else that is negative, you can just block that out and continue doing what you're doing because ultimately you know what your main goal is. The first thing with YouTube is to find profitable keywords. So if you're just getting started, TubeBuddy is a great tool to help you find those profitable keywords, meaning what people are searching for on the internet. And this is definitely going to help you narrow down what your channel is going to be about, what topics you're going to cover on your channel, what you're going to be talking about, what you're going to be sharing. Think about what your interests are, what people are looking for, and if you can find a sweet spot in between there, then you cannot go wrong with YouTube, and you won't burn out because you have linked whatever it is that you're talking about on your channel with something that you're really passionate about. So within TubeBuddy, you can use the Keyword Explorer that will help you to identify your niche and topics that are trending and will help you to rank better on YouTube. So you can start using TubeBuddy today by clicking on the link down in the description below, and I believe you can start with a free trial so that you can get to know a little bit about it, and then after that you can pay a monthly subscription. TubeBuddy is the key to crushing it on YouTube. So don't forget to click that link after you've watched this video. So after you've done all that, you have to figure out your monetization strategy. So like I said earlier, Google AdSense is not the only way a YouTuber can make money using their platform. So the first thing is, do you have a product or a service? If you do, great. You can start to talk about that product and service on your YouTube channel and build relationships with your audience. And when people watch the video, you can provide them with a link to go and purchase your product or service. So if your answer is no and you do not have any product or services at the moment, then you probably need to start thinking about creating a digital product. So on my channel, I've done some other videos, which I will link down in the description to let you know exactly how you can get started thinking about creating a digital product that you can promote online. Another thing that I've learned is that you definitely don't want to waste any of the traffic that is coming to your channel. So you can create a lead magnet that you can share with your audience in exchange for their email so that you can follow them up later when you developed your product or your service. So obviously the people that are going to be interested in your lead magnet are people that are already interested in your niche and topic area. So definitely that is something you need to consider when you start posting videos on YouTube. Start using YouTube to generate leads for your existing or future business. So I currently use Aweber, and I've managed to grow an email list of over 100 people already in a relatively short period of time on YouTube. And that list belongs to me. So these are people that I can continuously promote anything that I'm selling. I can send them emails. I'm sure you've seen when you visited a website and you've registered your email, from time to time you will receive an email from that website, informing you about maybe a new product that they have, maybe they have a sale, maybe giving you some information, letting you know what's going on. Basically, that's what's called email marketing. And so when you have a YouTube channel, you can basically start doing this way before you are monetized on YouTube. And building your email list is what's going to help you generate an income online.